All right, we got 6 pounds of mail coming all the way up from Texas. What's up? What's going on? Hide and read with a video for you. Today it's another book swap, book mail, whatever you want to call it. This one is from Dr. Dr. Logan from, what is your channel called? I'm so bad with the channel names. Dr. Logan's Insights, Novel Insights. Maybe it's just Novel Insights, but you can call him Dr. L. And yeah, of course, his link will be in the title, in the description. You probably already watch his channel. He's a really cool guy. And I think he recently announced, kind of, maybe not formally, but he's writing a book. So be on the lookout. No pressure, no pressure. And I feel like you guys want to see me open it, so I always try to open it. Maybe not do it so aggressively next time. Okay. It is filled with books. So I more or less knew what was in here, but I have a short-term memory, so... Or I lack short-term memory. I forget. William Johnstone. There's a lot of Johnstone in here. Dreams of Eagles. This is number 2 in the series, according to this post-it note. How nice of him to do that for me. And he picked these all up, I think he said, for free. Yeah, and he's a nice guy. He offered to give them away. And he had a bunch of other books too. I don't know if anybody claimed them, so if you saw that video and you wanted something, don't be shy. I think he'd be happy to send these to you. So, here's another one. Jericho, Greg Tobin. I'm not familiar with this author. Nice Western. Check it out. Pretty cool. Survival in the Ashes. It's like a post-apocalypse series, kind of men's adventure. The Stalking Death. Oh, that's cool. I do like these. Some of these Johnstone covers are pretty cool. McAllister, The Eagle's Legacy. Oh, this is number 1. So, could start reading that one right away. I think they don't really list what number in the series these books are, because they want you to start, like, to buy them and start reading them right away. They don't want you to have to collect all of them. So yeah, take it or leave it. I know a lot of you guys are into the series, but imagine if you got The Last Gunfighter, Ambush Valley, and you really wanted to read this. Well, it's number 17. Are you going to go out and buy 16 other books? Maybe just start with number 17. I bet it's fine. William Johnstone with J.A. Johnstone. Luke Jensen, Bounty Hunter. I think this might be the first in the series. Yeah, explosive new series. Cool. Moving right along. William Johnstone, another J.A. Johnstone. A Town Called Fury. And if you're wondering, who is J.A. Johnstone? It doesn't really matter. I think it's his niece. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say she has nothing to do with the writing of these books, to be honest. It's number 4, Town Called Fury. I know, it's a lot of Western. What can you do? I have one book that I picked up at the dollar store. I'll show it to you at the end. It's not Western. And we'll talk a little bit about new books. Fire in the Ashes, William Johnstone. Because mostly I have, if you haven't noticed, I only buy used. I rarely buy a new book. James Michener, Alaska. It's like a historical from past to present. I'll be honest, I'd be brave to start reading this. But Alaska is interesting. Over 1,000 pages. The type is tiny. I'd be brave to start reading this one. But I bet it's cool. 29 weeks on the bestseller list. William Johnstone, Blood Bond, Moonshine Massacre. Which is number 14 for Blood Bond. Pumping these out. Another Johnstone with J.A. Johnstone, Buckhorn. And this is Buckhorn number 1. Get started right away on this, according to these handy dandy post-its on the back. Good for you, Dr. L, if you put these on here, because I'm a little too lazy for that. I'll wait till I have a bunch of them. First Mountain Man. Preacher's Assault. Another Johnstone. And this is number 17. William W. Johnstone and J. Johnstone, The Trail West, Hang 'em Twice. You got a little doggo on the cover. Hot dog. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I got a box. Maybe I'll send him that same box. We'll see. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be sending Dr. Logan some books in return. So maybe keep an eye on his channel, and he'll be nice and make a little video showcasing what I sent him, and hopefully I do good. Let me know. But yeah, I was talking to Dr. L, and he mentioned he was like kind of regretting a little bit that he mostly buys used books, and he would like some new books, but it's so expensive, and a lot of the times you're kind of just going in blind or on like recommendations of people on the internet, and it's kind of tough to part with like $20, $25 sometimes for a book that you're unsure of. A lot of times I like to find new authors that I like, and then like by buying used books, and then if I like the author and they have something new, maybe I'll go out and buy it if I can't find it used. Yeah, that's the way I mostly do it. But one good way of buying new books, and can you be picky and just get whatever you want? No, but if you want to get something new, a good way is to use these discount stores. Like recently, I've been turned on to Ollie's. A lot of good new books there. And another one, sometimes you can find nice stuff at the dollar store. So I picked this up at the dollar store. Robert Harris, The Second Sleep. And from the little bit that I gathered about this is like a post-tech kind of adventure novel, and it involves a lot of theology. So, and hopefully horseback riding. So I'm always interested in like kind of post-tech dystopia kind of books. So maybe this is an author that I'll be interested in, Robert Harris. And if you guys maybe read this or you read something else by Robert Harris, let me know. Or let me know what new books you bought recently. Maybe you don't buy any new books at all. Yeah, I'll I'm starting to read like independent published authors, so I do have to buy new books in that case. But yeah, luck of the draw sometimes. Until next time, find somewhere to hide, find something to read. Peace.